Today, I'm very happy to be announcing a brand new Google Chrome extension that's 100% free. And I promised I would make this, and here it is. So I primarily made this for members of our training program, SEO Blueprint. I am allowing anyone in the world to see it, but the kind of backstory and why I created it and lots of use cases and lots of unique things we do are just exclusive for SEO Blueprint members. But if you're not a member, you can still use this, hence the kind of different branding here in the video. So very, very quick, literally 5 slides. This is 100% free and it makes auditing websites via Google search results much faster. Normally I'll go full screen. Let's just do that real quick. So I do have a warning. If you're not auditing at least one website per week, I wouldn't install this. Unless you're working with lots of clients, or you're finding sites with issues and you want to pitch them services, or you just like finding problems and you're kind of learning and getting started in SEO, unless that is the case for you, this isn't for you. I'd rather be honest. I don't want to waste your time. This will not be the extension for you unless you're auditing a lot of websites. If that is you, I would install our 2 other extensions instead. So we have the detailed SEO extension, more than 100,000 weekly users, around 125,000 weekly users as I record this. Totally free, no tracking. It just gives you so many insights. I use this multiple times per day, even if I'm just looking at one website. Find everything on the page, title tags, meta descriptions, if pages are indexable, and so on. And our other extension, remove breadcrumbs. Not as popular because it's a bit nerdy and very specific, but when you search for something in Google, you do not see URLs, you see breadcrumbs. And when you're auditing websites or just want to know exactly what you're clicking on, it's not always ideal. So what that allows you to do is actually see the URLs in search results. So we're going to open up this tab here. So what this extension does, and by the way, I set it to only turn on when you click the extension. So let's just reload that now. Okay, so if you don't click on it, it's never going to be there. You don't want it on every one of your Google searches every single day. So let's click on the extension. Okay, it's going to reload the page, and then this can show up in all your site searches. So we are doing a site search here on quintagroup.com. The reason I've selected this website is because I know it has problems. And what this extension allows you to do is it allows you to add keywords. Look, as I click on something, it adds keywords and it puts R in there for you. And if you remove them, it removes the R and it doesn't just randomly do that. If you want to have all of these in place at once, you can select all and it will show all of them. If you want to remove them all, that's fine as well. And these are very common phrases where you'll find URLs on websites with pages you don't want Google to crawl, when you can find the weird stuff on a website. So just as an example, let's just look for this website with the URL screenshot, search. We've got the search button here as well. And then they've got these kind of weird pages, which I don't think they want indexable. So let's just load these up. Screenshot dash big, like the entire page is just an image. Probably not the kind of thing they want open to crawling and search engines. And this extension helps you find that. Of course, you could have typed this in manually, but when you're starting an audit, and I'll get into that in a second, you want to kind of look for all of these at once and start eliminating all the potential issues. It really saves you a lot of time typing them in. If you're doing this once a month, just type it in manually. But as I said, if you're looking at 1 or 2 websites a week, then this can make your life a lot easier. So let's just close those. Another example, so I've looked at sample here. So one really nice thing, if you were to type something in manually, like R in URL landing, and you make that search, it will automatically know that you have that in the search box and automatically have that as a keyword to remove, even though you didn't add it with the extension. So another example here, lightningtools.com. We are looking at in URL portfolio, can remove the keyword, and they just have, by the way, sorry, that was just a sample page, definitely something. By the way, I'm not trying to make fun of these websites, and they are not necessarily doing anything bad. They might be ranking well, but I'm just trying to show you how you would find pages websites don't want open. In SEO Blueprint, we have a lot of training on this to kind of explain it further. And so here's another example. A portfolio, lorem ipsum URL page is just not the kind of thing. And these are legit websites in a lot of cases. They are updating their website. I'm recording this in May 2023. They are still updating their website and their software and what they do for the world. They have webinars going on, but they also just have weird pages on their website I don't think they want open. And these queries help you find that. Now, you're not going to find these issues on every single website, of course, so let's just show you where I probably won't find any issues. So 50 best blogs in the world ranked by popularity. So let's just, I'm going to click on a random website so you can see me doing this. You can look at the time in the top right. I'm not kind of messing anything here. I have just set this to get ready. So generate which website, number 15. Do I have to count these manually? No, we have the ranks there. Okay, so website number 15 is theathletic.com. All right, so let's go look at theathletic.com. Okay, theathletic.com. Let's make sure we can actually see our box there. Select all, and I just want to see if there's anything weird on the website. Now, there will be things that this is looking for which don't help you. So it's pretty normal for them to have index in the URL. All right, let's remove that and search again. It's pretty normal for them to have a 2 in the URL, it seems like, and not on all websites, so let's get rid of that. Premier League. Okay, home is pretty normal for them as well. Sometimes websites have duplicate home pages. Test, cognitive test. I'd probably keep that in there just to see. Premier League meeting owners directors test. Okay, so test is pretty common as well. Oh, so this is weird. This is totally brand new. I've never seen what this is, but this looks odd based on this URL. So what's going on here? Oh, well, that's a really nice surprise. Did not expect to find anything at all in The Athletic. It is owned by the New York Times. And the reason I found that is because I'm looking for admin in the query. So that's not something they use a lot. Is there anything else weird? Did I just get really lucky there? I say lucky, but I built this extension for a purpose, for a reason. The reason these queries and keywords are here is because I find issues with them. So is there anything else? What is this picking up? A sample. So sample seems pretty legit for them as well. So let's get rid of that. Anything else? Let's just, maybe for this website, let's add them all manually. So let's look for anything with screenshot. That's kind of a weird query for them. No. Anything with portfolio, that would be pretty, demo, that would be pretty odd for them. No, demo. No, nothing there either. So you can do them one by one like that. But again, admin was a pretty good one for us. We'll have to click on show omitted results here, so even Google knows that these are, whoa, interesting. All right, so again, exactly the kind of reason I built a plugin, or an extension like this rather. The Athletic have some weird stuff going on their website, the kind of thing I'd want to clean up. This extension helps you find. So I hope you find this interesting, totally free, no tracking whatsoever. You can find it in the description under this video or in the Google extension store. Just search for detailed site search 3 words. Thank you very much.